11,705 pounds. This is the beautiful 336 front bath, outside kitchen, rear living, glorious luxury mid-profile couples coach Eagle here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. As the nose seems to indicate, this is a Jayco, and this is effectively the smarter, slimmed down, sleeker version of the 36 FB TS front bathroom pinnacle Jayco also offers. Not everybody needs a 15,000 pound giant fifth wheel. Some people are trying to stay into a different budget or stay into a 3/4 ton size, and that's exactly where this thing falls. But what's amazing is you're really not giving anything up. It's still all the thrills, all the frills, because Eagle is easily one of the most highly appointed things in the mid-profile fifth wheel class. If you'd like to see if we have this in stock and available, please visit the link in our video description or call our team here at Haylett RV, and you can get a quick, easy price tag, because we clearly publish pricing and we do not have all kinds of crazy, scary, hidden fees on top of our price tags here at Haylett RV. Now, you will not see this specific fifth wheel, because this is actually a custom ordered front bath Eagle for a multi-time return great customer. We were joking with them that this will actually fill up their punch card. We're not sure what you get when you fill the punch card, because you know, it takes a lot of punches to get there. Not a lot of people after their third or fourth purchase are done. I actually was involved in this. I sold these people their very first camper. They've been 5-time Jayco loyalists, this being number 5. They actually have a Jayco Eagle currently. So what is it about Jayco that jumps out at them so much? You know, why do they keep coming back to our dealership? Well, good quality and also good quality, I guess, are the good answers. You get a good product, good customer service, and you earn loyalty. And you earn it, though. You know, that didn't happen overnight. We've been doing this with these customers for years now. So let's look at the things that make this really stand out. Why is Eagle the best-selling fifth wheel Jayco's ever made? And why has it just really come on like gangbusters in the last season or two? You know, they've been respectable, but they've come on fire. Well, they've redesigned a lot of things. You saw that huge pass-through storage. One of the interesting parts of this floor plan is the upstairs of most fifth wheels have 2 rooms. You have bathroom and bedroom. But this has an extra large bathroom and a full-size bedroom also. So when you have an extended upper deck, you have extended basement. So that means that instead of the hookup area occupying a small portion of the off-door side pass-through storage, this has like a diesel pusher level full unobstructed pass-through storage. Now up front, they've also recently redesigned the Eagles to be able to accommodate up to 4 batteries for those who like to go dry camping. Now, a bigger thing like this, anytime something's over 10,000 pounds, we really recommend you start getting into upgraded kingpins, and that's why you see the MORryde rubber shock dampening pin box on this Eagle to give you a better, smoother ride. Basically, the MORryde suspension that's already standard on this, it helps dampen shocks vertically. This can dampen shocks forward to back as well as side to side to give you a smoother, better ride. If you look, you've got an automotive painted front nose cap. And if you look real close, you're going to see some finer detail things, kind of like the automotive industry. Instead of those individual LED light element strips, they've gone with this like full glowing beam on both sides. And it's that kind of extra accent and attention to detail that separates Eagle from the rest. There's nothing wrong with other RVs. We carry plenty of different RVs. Actually, we carry the 3 top-selling fifth wheel brands here at Haylett RV, Eagle being one of those. So we've got a very good eye for superior product and value. Every RV's got better, different qualities. You know, I love the things that this one brings to the table. So it looks odd over here because, again, you have that front bedroom with, or pardon me, middle bedroom, geez, with front bathroom, which is so uncommon. But right here is where you get to see the benefit of that. Normally, this hookup enclosure would be in your pass-through storage with that battery disconnect. Well, now you don't have to have that. So now you have like an extra tool chest, an extra utility space. And your lighting here in the pass-throughs is actually motion sensitive. And notice that they left you power outlets all over the place. Now, detail stuff. Let's get into detail stuff. This is, and Eagle has been, 0 to 100 degree rated for many, many, many years. Little stuff like this, though, it is there's a difference between being just 0 degree rated. Like, there are 0 degree rated fifth wheels in this class that when it's 0 degrees outside, they maintain 40 degrees in the underbelly. That's not bad. But Jayco in the Eagle series here maintains 58 degrees in the underbelly. Way, way better. You know, that gives you a lot of extra protection. Because of stuff like this, they have forced air heating in this underbelly cavity, as well as extra insulation on your bed and bathroom floor. That's an extra thermal layer that is protecting your bedroom and bathroom from getting chilly at night or too hot during the day. Because your air conditioner inside, now the cold air can't seep out of the floors easily. We look under here. We see a fully enclosed, forced air heated, extra insulated underbelly. We have extra insulation in the roof, around the nose cap, in the slide outs, above the pin box, everywhere. We have fully laminated slide walls. Non-laminated slide walls are not the devil. They're not the end of the world. They could be built cheaply. When it's laminated like that, I know it's insulated. I know it's structural. You can touch it. It has to be. Now, one of the upgrades that's available on these, because remember, this is a custom ordered coach, this is close, very close, to how we would probably stock these at Haylett RV anyway. But remember that this is an example of one Eagle, not necessarily the Eagle we have. We've added the Thetford Sanacon turbo system here. This is a power black tank dump system. And I mean power. Like, you notice it's actually got a thinner gauge tube. It actually has a macerator. Think of it like a garbage disposal in a kitchen sink, everyone. Your black tank basically has a garbage disposal from a kitchen sink built into it that will chew up any solid mass, and it's actually a power exhaust. This can push particulate and exhaust your black tank up to 15 foot uphill. So it can actually go push uphill. Now, bigger tires are available on Eagles. Like, these have the 16-inch Goodyear radials. I don't think there's anyone else using Goodyear radials, period. And a lot of things in this class have 15-inch tires. So there's two qualities there that are already better on the Jayco Eagle series. Jayco's Magnum Truss roof system is in full effect here. Full-on walkable, tap danceable, if you please, you know. 4,800 pound rated roof, strongest roof in the business. You've got tongue and groove plywood roof decking, tongue and groove plywood floor decking, ducking? Anyway, you get the idea. LED lights, not just tails, but markers, interior, everywhere. You know, inside, outside, LEDs. They've got LEDs everywhere. They're brighter. The taillights flash a millisecond faster, but that can literally translate into 5 foot of additional stopping time, or space, or however you want to measure that, for the person behind you. So it is safer, and it can potentially stop an unfortunate accident. We've all had to hit the brakes and come this close to the bumper in front of us. 5 foot makes a difference. This has a built-on accessory hitch. This is not a towing hitch. It's an accessory hitch. There is a difference. You know, and it kind of confuses people because they do kind of put the towing hooks on here, because that's a standard thing on Eagle chassis, actually as a remnant from the Eagle HT little brother, which does have a towing hitch. So keep that in mind. And you're thinking, well, why does the little brother have a heavier rated hitch? And it's due to length. Shorter fifth wheels, you can usually tow doubles behind. Bigger fifth wheels, you generally can't because you run into length restrictions. Now, this is also hyper unique and interesting, and it's one of the things I love so much about the Eagle series here at Haylett RV, is that they offer rear living couples floor plans with outside kitchens, with full outside kitchens, and that's super, super uncommon. Normally you have to get a bunkhouse for an outdoor kitchen model. Now, you can add the bumper grill, as the owners of this beautiful Eagle have done. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. That's an option. That's not standard. Now, there's a second power awning added here. That's another option, but it gives you maximum patio space. Now, your primary awning is pretty big because, remember, you do have that extended upper deck. But here on the living room super slide, it kind of could cut into your awning space, so they opted to double it, and this is probably how I'd prefer to do it myself as well. Now, from the stairs back, this is literally identical to the 317 RLOK Eagle available here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. All they've done is change the upper deck. They took a best-selling living room, and all they did was flip the bedroom and bathroom upstairs. That's it. That is all they did. Now, the bathroom's a little bit bigger, but that's basically all they did, and it is just an absolute stone-cold knockout. Now, check this out. This is a real grill. This is not a burner cooktop. This is a real grill. You can lift this, you can clean it easily. Plus, hey, we've got when it's you know, time for Dad's medicine cabinet to crack one open if something's not a twist off, good to go. You got your perfect little Jayco emblazoned bottle opener there. One of my first memories in this world is cracking open a glass 1 liter bottle of Mountain Dew, and I'm still a caffeine addict on that crap today. It's poison, but God, I love it. Now notice the little blue indirect accent light going on up here. It's actually mounted up in this area. At night, it'll make this whole thing glow just enough that you can get in here without the bugs eating you alive. Dad's medicine cabinet, we've got aluminum formed countertop here instead of the wood grain counters. Even hookups for a TV outside. Plugs for USB and normal outlets. So if you want to turn this into a griddle, into a margarita station, you need to plug in your TV, you got phone chargers. It can only do everything. And it's interesting because we only do everything at Haylett RV. Hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing, truck and trailer package deals, RV delivery. Obviously, trades, return customers, we do all of that. Second AC has been added to this one. Again, though, something this size, that's pretty much how you would add these. Now, your speakers are mounted in what I consider to be the correct location. This is probably where you're going to put a picnic table. So they put the speakers in the skirt, not in the wall. So they didn't have to drill a 4-inch hole in your wall. They put the speakers down low where you can listen to them at a lower volume instead of up high where you have to crank them up and really annoy your neighbors, you know? Both power awnings have full-length LED lighting. You've got the stronger, lighter weight, anti-corrosion, anti-foot slip steps. When your feet are wet in the morning, your feet won't slip on this, and the bigger entry handle, of course. We've got a bigger, wider, 30-inch friction-hinged entry door so that you don't have to, you know, worry about the door flinging open or banging around in the rain. And little detail stuff like this. You have a full outside shower on the opposite side of the coach for utility stuff. Normally, fifth wheel brands give you either an outside shower or a cold water access sprayer port. Eagle gives you both. Now what's cool about these is the hose that comes with this Eagle that connects to it, it has a residential hose end on it, meaning if you want to attach a normal sprayer handle, you can do that for like easy campsite cleanup. Like my kid loves the bubble machine, but boy does it leave a soapy mess everywhere. This allows me to clean things up quickly and easily without having to string a hose across from the other side of the camper. They only do everything at Eagles. I got to swap batteries. I will meet you inside right about now. Alright, welcome to the interior. Now what's kind of cool, it's like I got this little dark cave look right here, but they even went a little different on their switches. These actually have like little motion sensitive switches. All you do is just kind of touch your finger to it. So what's neat is if your hands are full, you can use the back of your hand to activate these. Now something I didn't mention outside, because there's already enough to talk about, is that this has its own little USB rechargeable remote system. You can activate your like awning lights, your slides, your stabilizers, your automatic leveling, depending on how your RV is equipped, all right here. Now what I like about this is I can walk outside and make sure that slide is going to open unobstructed. I can take this remote control up here and I can look and I can make sure this bedroom's going to close unobstructed. Now that's less of an issue on this specific floor plan, but in a lot of RVs it is a big deal. Now normally you don't get like a big double bank full LED lighting package like this. Normally in this class you don't get whisper quiet air, but again where the others don't, Eagle does. Eagle has positioned itself to be a step above and beyond. That whisper quiet air, by the way, it's a dramatic difference. It cuts, depending on who you talk to, 70 to 90% of the AC volume down. It is a dramatic difference. Now, Eagle has made itself very much like a high-profile fifth wheel in a mid-profile size. And they've done that by going with taller slide-outs and higher-level amenities and better quality materials. That's part of the reason Jaycos have the best industry in the warranty. There is no one with a longer warranty than a full 2-year coverage, because there is no such thing as a 3-year full coverage warranty, despite what some brands and some dealerships want you to think. You have to do some investigating on that. So, let's look at the specifics of this layout. This is called the cashmere decor. There are different interior decors available. This is the current modern grayish, if you will. The very, residential in current trends color patterns. I think it looks really sharp. Obviously the missus did too, because the mister who owns this thing, or will in the very near future, he called it her interior. He didn't care. But happy wife, happy life, am I right? So, we'll come back to the kitchen. Let's just get over here in the living area. Normally you can have recliners right here. Anytime that entertainment is directly across from your primary seating, though, we prefer to put theater seats in here because it's a better, more comfortable seating arrangement. Now, opinions can vary, and we can build one however you want. But look at the extra large windows. And that's what's cool about this floor plan. It gives you window, like you have 270 degrees of exterior viewing, basically, in this layout. And remember, this living room in the 336 is the exact same as the 317 Eagle at Haylett RV. It's just that they changed the upper deck of this one. So we've got a little center hideaway armrest in there as well for storage. As I come around, the rear sofa has a tri-fold sleeper in it. So adult guests can comfortably sleep here. 2 to 3 grandkids could probably sleep on that, no problem. Beside it, you have little side stands for phone charging, to set down a drink. There are power outlets built right onto that. All windows open for ventilation, including the what I call toothpick side windows. Full overhead storage above the rear sofa. They didn't try to chintz and cut corners there. All of our cabinetry is lumber core. It is pocket screwed, not stapled, so it's screwed and tattooed, if you will. Ceiling fan, I'm pretty sure that's part of the Eagle luxury package. In years past, it was an option, so I'd have to do some double checking on that. Your TV over here can swing out onto an easy viewing angle, so whether you're on the sofa, the theater seat, here in the kitchen, it is easy viewing entertainment. Now, what's also nice about a swing out HD TV like this is that you can actually get to the back of it. You can get to the plugs, the hookups. It actually magnetic latches in place for transit. And just to be safe, they put these little bungee safety cords on there so it doesn't bounce around. Now, in this class, you don't normally get hidden hinge cabinetry, but where they don't, Eagle does. And that's why Haylett RV takes the time to give you these videos to educate you on that. Now, that's Furrion, Furrion, Furrion. The reason this is all Furrion is because it has like a smart communication technology where if whatever you do to this will happen here. They communicate with one another. So if you pop a DVD in, TV goes, oh, it's movie time. We're going to kick over to DVD mode. I like that they got away from that pretend foam brick stuff. It's not that I didn't ever like it. It's just I think it had been done. I think its time has come and gone. And obviously, Eagle's on top of that beautiful plank wood background there. And they're using a bigger, wider, larger electric space heating fireplace. And those are great to take the chill out of the air. Now, what's cool is you're not wasting storage behind it, because behind this is that outside kitchen, remember. Now, above the outdoor kitchen, they do still include full big storage space because they don't waste anything in here. And again, better grade materials like hardwood fascia as opposed to MDF foam make a difference. Now, the dining arrangement in this Eagle is another thing that's just a sight to behold. They've gone another step above and beyond here. So we've got these, like what, 6'3" tall or whatever walk-in slide outs. Now, they've gone with what I call like a diesel pusher dinette, where you have 2 normal fixed chairs. Then you have 2 folding decor matching guest chairs. They sit at the same platform height as the 2 main chairs, but you can throw them under the bed or in the front closet when you're not using them, because most of the time you don't need them. But this isn't quite enough tabletop space to be comfortable for 4 people. So Eagle says, no problem, we got you covered. They say, we absolutely got you covered. But there's also a lot of people who do work camping. You know, they live in their RV, they travel around, and that's why they've made this dining table something of a desk dinette with a handy little like laptop or tablet or utility storage space. And of course you could use that for napkins or plates or stuff like that. But it's become very popular as something of a desk dinette. Now, over here, we do have full solid surface countertops in your kitchen so that you have a very good look, feel, quality to everything. And I love the fact that their countertop is asymmetrical because it works so much better. So many brands bury the sink dead in the middle of the island kitchen, and that's dumb to me because it kills some of your prep space. Now over here, we've got our little pop-up power post with dual household plugs as well as twin USB plugs. It's there when you need it, it's gone when you don't. Now, what's kind of cool is that can keep all of your stuff charged up and running and even help, you know, run some kitchen appliances. And this island now is full storage, and we're picking up an extra drawer here that a centralized sink wouldn't allow for. And by the way, these are all residential soft close drawers, if you notice how that floated on its own. High rise pull-out kitchen faucet here above the double stainless sink. And they've gone with something else that's very residential here. This is a recessed sink, but they gave you an aluminum roll-away drying rack. This little thing can kind of just, there's a little storage tube down there, you can keep it, but it allows you to use this as prep space, or you can roll it away. And a food-grade hardwood cutting board. How cool is this thing right here? You know, you can see that just the same type of luxury sink that you get in a Jayco Pinnacle, just in a slightly scaled down version. That's what this is. The things you get in a Pinnacle, you get here. It's just scaled down a little bit. You've got dedicated wastebasket storage, where you've got extra shelf space over here. There's no space wasted. For instance, we've got, we've already saw the one in the island, but we've got 6 more full extension drawers over here in the kitchen slide itself. And again, we've got residential soft close drawers that are going to hold up longer, stronger. Big storage below the oven, where a lot of brands don't give you storage down there. And even a bonus storage drawer below the refrigerator. This has been upgraded to the 4-door, 12 cubic foot fridge and freezer. And for travelers, this is the way to go. I don't like electric only refrigerators in RVs that get moved a lot. They just don't seem to hold up as well. They're okay. I don't like okay. I like better. That's why I like Jayco. That's why I like working here at Haywood RV. So this gives you, you know, maximum cold storage capacity with a refrigerator that is designed for road travel, road use, to get jostled and shocked down the road. Electric refrigerators are only good for parking. They're not as good for towing. Someone's going to say, I've got a diesel pusher and mine holds up fine. That's probably because your diesel pusher has an air ride system. This does not have. This is not a diesel pusher. People need to understand those differences. Now, right over here, you're looking at this so far and you're like, it's okay, but where's my pantry space? Well, they got you covered. And did you notice how we've got motion activated LED lighting in here? And this is easy access pantry storage. You don't need a ladder to get to it. It makes sense. And you're thinking, yeah, but where's all the storage up here? I'll get there, baby birds. I'll feed you, no worries. So, this is a bath and a half model, which is very cool. This is your guest bath. This is your traveling bathroom. This is your half bathroom. When you're going down the road, you can stop and make a quick pit stop because that bathroom is always, always, always available. And it's also right by the door for easy in and out. It's also very nice if you have guests because you don't want them to walk through your master bathroom to get to your bedroom. Or master bedroom to get to your bathroom. This floor plan being backwards just tripped me up. But just like the master bathroom, this has the same backlit morning mirror that you have here. So if you just need to get in and out, you know, at night or in the morning, but you also have your normal bright spotlight in here. Now, a lot of half bathrooms, this ceiling goes all the way up to the roof, and it's a waste of space. How do you do anything with that in there? So Eagle blocked it off and used it in the bedroom, and you'll see that in just a minute. Now, not a small sink, but a big honkin' countertop. This is a really big countertop. You can actually get hands in here, you can see, because it's not a small sink. And even that little corner stand, they didn't waste anything. Everything makes sense. Everything is in the place it's supposed to be. You've got your porcelain bowl, foot flush stool, and unless you're 7 foot tall, this is more than plenty tall. Crap, I bumped my power button floating the camera around. Sorry about that. Right when you walk in the door, handy little, easy access little jacket pocket right here. And above this, away from little grandkid fingers, is your master control panel where you can get to your water heater, your water pump, your slides, your awnings. Because this is not the only way to operate slides and awnings. This is a utility extra feature. Everything still has a hard button you can get to activate it. Moving upstairs, again, we've got this door to your private middle bedroom right here. I'm going to shut some extra lights off downstairs because I think I'm soaking my battery. Pardon me for the super shoddy camera work for a second here. All right, moving upstairs. We've got a full 60 by 80 true queen bed right here, and this is a Serta mattress. Jayco puts better bedding in their RVs. This does easy lift with struts for the storage below. Matter of fact, why tell you about it when I can just show you, because it is that easy. So that's where you can keep those chairs I told you about. That's your extra fold-away chair there. And I threw a couple things down here just to give you an idea of scope and scale. That's your big 50 amp power cord. Now remember, these are 50 amp. You can add a second air conditioner, which the owners of this RV have done, and this is probably what I consider the correct way to build this. Now, you see that extra shelf next to the bed there. What is that? It's anything you want it to be. Again, what they were trying to do here is above that overhead area in the half bath, it's wasted space in all brands. So what they did is they just opened it up. They just opened it up into an area where it can actually be usable, functional space. If you've got little grandkids, maybe they could bunk down there, but you're probably going to put them on the height of bed. To me, this is just bonus attic storage, and that's all this is. This little rail right here, by the way, you can see how it kind of wiggles. That actually can slot up and be removed. So that doesn't have to be there. It's just there to help prevent cargo shift. You've got the built-in ladder, sort of like a toy hauler loft. That's kind of what this sort of looks like, but I think calling it a loft is a mistake. It's a bonus attic storage space. To me, that's what this really is. Now, this is a full walk-in height bedroom and bathroom. That's what's nice about this. There's no like big step up that you have to contend with. We've previous owner or current owners, future owners, whatever. I'm used to looking at used RVs, I guess, today, talking about previous owners. They added the extra TV here, but what's nice is when you do that, it actually includes its own swing out little TV mount. So I guess you could watch TV up there, even though it actually is at the proper angle. Jayco just said, why not? Why not do everything we could and open this up, including an extremely tall 7 drawer dresser. And you've got phone chargers, USB plugs, 12-volt power point, everything there, and a big breeze-through window right here because your headboard has breeze-through windows as well. So when you wake up, you look outside in the morning or at night. Let's say you wake up at night and you hear a funny sound. You can do some campsite recon before you go out there in your skivvies. Of course, we've got sliding pocket privacy door here for the front bathroom. And this is where this floor plan really, really starts to separate itself. So we've got a triple light switch here because they each do different things. We've got our main overhead lights. We've got a single blue LED light up there. It's not much to look at during the day, but at night, this will glow and it'll make this whole shower glow, and it will be just bright enough that you can get in and out of here and get to the toilet and back to bed without really having to flip on lights and disturb everybody. Then you have another of those backlit morning mirrors that I already talked about when we were downstairs in the guest half bath or traveling bath or whatever you want to call it. Now, the big Pinnacle front bathroom that we carry here at Haylett RV, it's just bigger. So it has a dual lavatory. It has dual vanities and dual sinks. It's neat, but not everybody needs that lifestyle. And that's where this is. This is, again, all function. It's function and fashion in one, but it's just a lot of smart money that goes into Eagle. You've got 4 big drawers over here because, again, they didn't center the sink and waste potential drawer space and counter space. So we've got lots of room. For folks who need a lot of bathroom countertop space in the morning, this is your coach right here. And you've still got a full front 8-foot wide closet. When you come up here, there's all sorts of storage space. Actually, I threw the outside grill and a microwave box over here in this corner to show you how big that is. Now, in the nose cap, they gave you like a shoe rack. They didn't waste any of that space. Now, this right here is either a huge, ridiculous amount of storage, or it is stackable ready washer dryer. You can put a big washer dryer in this thing. So if you're going to be full-timing, like the owners of this fifth wheel will be, you could do that. That being said, I'm not really a big fan of washer dryers in RVs. I've done a video on that. Opinions can vary. I've shared my opinion, and that's just an opinion. Maybe it fits your lifestyle perfectly well. Personally, I don't really like them, but that's just me. Big walk-in shower here too with a seating area. And I mean, everything in this is large. Tell me, like I've referred to this a couple times as a slightly scaled down version of the front bathroom Pinnacle. Tell me where anything in this RV feels small, where it feels where a corner was cut. This is already above and beyond what virtually anyone else in the industry is willing to do. And it is, it's a sight to behold for sure. So give us a call here at Haylett RV if you've enjoyed this video, if you found it useful. Even if this isn't exactly the floor plan for you, you give our team a call, paint them a picture of here's how we intend to go camping, and here's what we need in an RV. We've got a massive inventory pool where we can get something set up for you. And again, we don't do hidden fees. We're easy to work with. We're family owned and operated. I'm one of the owner's sons. My brother's the service manager. My dad runs the place, We're in the office every day taking care of you. So all we need is the opportunity to meet you and your family. Me and my family will do the rest. That's the idea, to make this simple, fun, and easy, because it's called recreational vehicles, We'll make it a little bit fun for you. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.